Today, I'm going to be going through all the Gorilla Tag leaks that we have with you. So basically, if we go over down to the basement, you'll see there's this poster right here, right? And if you don't know, in the previous Gorilla Tag updates, these posters on the basement walls have been different to the next update. So for the volcano update, the update before, one of the posters was a huge volcano erupted. And then what did we get in the update? The volcano update. And then in the update previous, before this one, in basement on the posters, there was a couple science posters. And what did we get after that? A science update. So this is why I think the next update is going to be a space update. Because if we look around in the basement room, you'll see a whole load of space posters around everywhere. And you know what this leads up to? The space update. And I have a few theories on what it can be, but I do have some other leaks to show you. So right here in this picture right here, there's this guy who found this file of an early access, cosmetic. And as you can see, it's a rocket for the next update. Now, I have a feeling this could be clickbait because he says you can shoot it, but it doesn't shoot and it just makes a firework sound. So this could be a custom cosmetic mod. But then again, it may be because he's recording on Steam and a lot of cosmetics on Steam are messed up. So that could be the case, but for now I'm going to say this is confirmed and it is legit. They managed to get it early. But now I am going to be going through with you of what I think is going to happen in this update. Okay, so what I think will happen is this rocket over here at the moment has been quite useless since the day it came out, because all that happens is when you spawn in Gorilla Tag, it starts to fly up. I've forgotten the words. Launch, right? And then it just respawns and just sits there for the rest of your gameplay. Nothing's really happened to it other than it launching up when you join the game. So it's kind of useless at the moment. So what I think is that this whole glass is going to open up. Well, not the whole glass, but the majority of it. And there'll be a path leading to the rocket. And if you go in, it will take you to this moon map where it's crazy and there's low gravity. Not zero, low. So when you go to jump, instead of doing that and just barely go up, you will go up much higher and it gives you an advantage like in clouds, except it's a bit more. And there would be these really cool stuff like random asteroids falling down, which I think would be a really cool feature. And if we come over to here in basement, you'll see this poster of a UFO collecting bananas. And I think this will become a new minigame, because you have only 4 different game modes: casual, infection, hunt, and paintball. And well, these are kind of getting boring now. We need a new game mode, which is why I think there's going to be this new minigame where you can, you're in a UFO and there's going to be bananas around the map, and whoever collects the most bananas wins, and the winner will get 100 shiny rocks, which I think will be a nice way to get more free-to-play cosmetics, so you don't have to spend much money. Therefore, you don't have to, it's not consuming of days and days to get 1,000 shiny rocks. So I think this would be a really cool feature. I'm not going too far with 1,000. That's a bit too much. So I'm only going with 100, but obviously you can do this multiple times, and I'll say you can get to up to 500 a day plus a daily, so 600 a day you could get if you constantly grind and get first. But then there could also be this other thing where only one person is in the UFO, and it's tag, and they have to try and collect the monkeys, and whatever monkeys they collect will then become a UFO as well and try to get the others, which I think would be really cool. Okay, so now I'm going to start talking about the cosmetics. So we already have one cosmetic leak, which is the rocket up here, and I think some of these cosmetics would be a good idea. So we could have another slingshot, but it's a meteorite slingshot, and when you shoot it, it shoots meteorites with a little fire effect, which I think would be a really cool idea. And for we could have a new DLC. I know this DLC hasn't been out for long, so it might not be a DLC, but it's where you lit an astronaut helmet and torso badge, an astronaut badge, a proper suit, you know. And then you also get one of the holdables, and it could be a meteorite that you can hold, and then you can throw the paper aeroplane, and what it does, it makes a little explosion when it hits the ground, which I think would be a really cool detail that they could add. And well, that's all the cosmetic ideas that I had. But then we could maybe have this, another rocket one, and it's a rocket badge, the free badge. You know how every update you get a free badge. It could be a rocket badge, like the rocket outside of City, which I think would be really cool. They're the only like cosmetics ideas that I have. It's not a lot, but they're hard to think of, so give me some respect, man. Sorry for the short video though, but this is all I have to say about the leaks. And just remember, probably won't happen. It's just a theory. A game theory. Oh, I'm gonna miss my spot. See you in the next one. Peace.